Hi everyone, it's Sam from SammyDoodleDesigns. I'm back with another plan with me using kit 39 from my shop. I just listed this one the other week and we are in the week of April 5th. This is the previous week in my planner. I meant to edit and upload it, but I never was able to get it finished and I didn't even really use it last week, but it is what it is. So anyway, let's get to it. Alright, so I'm going to start with the top washi, which is pretty much what I always do. I really like this kit. I was on the fence about it as I was making it, but I don't know, it's got like a nice mix of watercolor and fun stuff. So I'm just whitening everything out and putting the date dots down, covering all that up. And I started using this washi last week. I really like it. I'm pretty sure I got it at Hobby Lobby, I want to say. It adds like a nice little touch, I think, but it's not really the best quality. It really doesn't stick that well, so you have to like really smush it in there. But even still, I think it's pretty. And as I was doing it, I liked it as a separator in between the date dots and the washi on the top, but I think next week I'm going to try moving the date dots up and then putting the washi underneath as kind of like a separator. I think that'll look kind of cool. So, all right, moving on to the sidebar. And I recently updated my 8.5 by 11 kits, and well, really all of them, but so now regardless of the size of the planner, they're all the same, like have the same amount of stickers and everything, which was really kind of a challenge because the 8.5 by 11 planners are massive, especially compared to the A5. So getting it worked out took a long time, but I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. So anyway, all that to say, the sidebar is the biggest change on the vertical kits. So I have more trackers on it now and list type stickers and whatnot, and I really like it. So I've been doing this week, using the this week sticker with like the 3 dots instead of like the list, and that's been working for me, just to have like a top 3 for the week. And then for each day, I kind of go in and write my to-do list. And I kind of like the way that has been turning out. And I'm sorry, I missed like the edge of the bottom here, but essentially it just has the weekly, like full weekly tracker, and then the blank box. That's pretty much all that's in there. So I just cut it out to the next side, and I'm just doing the same thing with the top washi and the date dots. Alright, so now I'm adding more of this skinny glittery washi on the bottom. I'm definitely on a glitter kick, it seems like. I don't know, I just really like the sparkles. I just wish that it was stickier because then it would be perfect, but you can't have it all, I guess. So I think it adds a nice little touch. See, I'm really struggling here. All right, I had some major technical issues there, so I had to cut it out so you weren't watching me struggle with scissors, because it was a sad sight. So anyway, now I'm moving on to my script stickers. And every week I go back and forth if I should put like all of these script stickers on here, because I also use my daily planner, so it's kind of repetitive, and I don't necessarily think I need to like remember to do some of these things, but I kind of just like it for the cohesiveness. And last week I did spend a lot of time like really kind of readjusting my routines, like my morning and night routine, and it's been going really well. I should say it was going really well. Last week, I got the first dose of the vaccine on Wednesday. And so like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday morning, I was doing really great. Got up in the morning, worked out, like everything was amazing. And then I got the vaccine and it like knocked me out for the rest of the week. So I'm like on like Sunday afternoon, I like just started to feel kind of back to normal. So I'm excited to kind of have a fresh start this week and focus again on my routines and, you know, getting everything in line. I'm definitely a really like systematic and routine based person. So I don't know, like when any little thing kind of gets out of whack, it really like messes with my whole day, it seems like. But I'm glad that we got the vaccine. I'm like so looking forward to some sort of normalcy again and just like having a life. We've definitely been like not doing anything this whole year. I don't know, Damon and I have like definitely erred on the side of caution, and so we like get all our groceries delivered. We hardly ever go anywhere, do anything. So I'm so looking forward to getting out again and actually exploring Charlotte. We haven't really done that either. All right, moving on to more script stickers. This is again something that I feel like I probably don't necessarily need to do because I'm not going to forget to walk the dogs, but you know, it's okay. I still like the way that it looks with all the stickers, and that's okay. So last weekend, I also went down this major bullet journaling black hole, and I got a new journal. It's coming in this week, and I've like saved a bunch of stuff to my Pinterest board and have been doing a ton of research on like what I want to do for it. So I think that that's going to also adjust like what I put in my planner here. This planner was meant for pretty much work specifically, but it's kind of my catch-all because it's so big, and so it like fits anything you would need to. But I'm so excited for the bullet journal because I think it's really also going to help with my routines and habits, and that's probably what I'm going to be using for mostly, so that way like I stay on top of things and I can like see trends and stuff like that. And I'm also hoping that it kind of helps me have like some sort of creative outlet, because while I have Etsy and I like, you know, make the stickers for it and do all the doodles and stuff like that, it's still work. And so I'm hoping that the bullet journal will kind of be more like fun and like no pressure or anything like that. So I'm so looking forward to getting that in. Should be here this week. All right, so more script stickers. I'm just blocking out work, and I actually remembered to only do Monday through Friday this time. I was proud of myself for that. And I've become slightly OCD about like counting the blocks so that way it's like consistent week to week, and I'm really bad at math, so here I am counting it like 3 times to make sure that I got it right. And I'm just gonna block out for lunch, and when we walk the dogs again in the afternoon, and then again at the end of the day. And it kind of creates like a nice place in my planner to like write lists of things that I need to do. I'm also a huge list person. I just like, if I write something down, I'll pretty much remember it, but I like have to write it down. So, and just the act of like crossing something off of a list that you've completed it is like the best feeling ever. So it's been working pretty well for me to have all of the lists in one place and, you know, stay somewhat organized. But I still like have so many different notebooks and like just all of the things, and then I'll still like will find myself writing like things that I need to do on like random scrap paper and stuff, and then it's like I can never find it when I need it. I really don't understand why I do that. It's like I have all of these things to help me stay organized and literally have an Etsy shop for organization tools essentially, and yet I still like revert back to random pieces of scrap paper and writing things down. It makes no sense. Anyway, it is what it is. All right, and back at it with more skinny washi, glittery skinny washi. So this weekend coming up, the 9th through the 11th, I'm in another group sale. It's the Ultimate Planner Sale, and it's just a 3-day sale, just Friday, Saturday, Sunday. My shop's going to be 30% off. I have the information on my Instagram page, so you can follow along there, and also there's an Instagram loop that's happening for it that'll be posted today as well, so you can sign up for that so you can get some extra, you know, freebies from all of the shops. So I'm really looking forward to this sale. I've never participated in it before, and what's different about this one versus TPC is that it is essentially like a seasonal sale. So while the physical sale may only be going on for the weekend, they only like advertise for those shops during those 3 months. So that'll be awesome. And yeah, so I was just writing that out in here and just adding some fun shadows to make it pop. And that was pretty much all that I did in my planner for this time. I figured like as the day goes by, I'm gonna like write my list and stuff, but kind of bare bones this time. Okay, and that is this week in my Plum Paper 8.5 by 11 using my kit 39 for my Etsy shop. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.